Okay, so it's been a while. It's been actually 3 weeks because I looked at my videos and okay, so a lot has changed and I am trying my best to stay on top of it. I even got my board ready and everything. I'm doing my physics homework actually right now. I have a lab report. My first lab report. I have my first lab report that I need to get done by tonight. And then I'm watching Boondocks. But yeah, I'm gonna like give an update on like where I am actually. And I actually got moved. So I remember the last time I was actually living with other roommates, but since I'm a veteran and I'm actively in, but you know, I'm still National Guard, but I'm actively serving. They decided to move me over to my own pod. They're actually really cute. When I say I really want to invest in buying a land and building tiny homes on it and just be able to have a community, you know, where have a little tiny house for my cousin, have a tiny house for my close knit family that I adore and just want to take care of. And they all can just have their own tiny homes. And, like, obviously, like, I love a traditional house, but I just feel like being on a land that is, yours and you can be out in the woods and just have peace and quiet and just kind of like take care of yourself is really, really, to me, meaningful. So yeah, I just wanted to give like a little update on everything, and I just need to get caught up. This is my second week of spring semester and it was chaotic. Really chaotic. I was not expecting a lot of change. So I have to like adjust and now go along with that change. I'm still taking 7 classes. I had dropped one because of the price of the book, and I was just like, you know what? I'm taking a class that I really don't need. I was just taking it for fun, and let's try again maybe next semester with that class when I have some more income coming in. And then this class that I have, I don't know if I will need an income book. I mean, a book, but it's a career and life planning or plan. It's on that. Like they basically help you create, and they basically help you just alternate life, decide like your decision making when it comes to life and careers. And I'm like, I feel like I really need that because like I want to be on a career path and a life path where I'm not just, chilling, but I want ease, but I want to work for it as well. Like I want peace, but I want to be able to be like, you know what? There's no issues as far as like outside just unnecessary things. Like obviously, yes, I don't mind like having to deal with like hardship and stuff like that. I'm in the military, so that's what we have to deal with constantly, hardships, knowing how to get used to adversity. Like adversity is a part of the military life, and so you have to constantly know how to adjust. I'm good with that. I know how to do that. But when it comes to people's intentions, I want to avoid bad intentions for the rest of my life. Obviously, you're not going to know if someone has bad intention until you get to know that person, But I want to know, like, being around so many good people that I'm able to be like, oh no, that's not how my crew moves. That's not how my family moves. That's not how I move. So I'm not even gonna move like that. So I'm gonna stay far away from you because that's not right. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give like a little life update. My hair, obviously, it's gone. I'm just kidding. But yeah, my hair is gone. Honestly, how do I feel about this? I really don't feel. I really just, I'm chilling. Like, I'm always trying to find like the most natural version of myself, because I feel like once I start reverting to like, oh, I want to do this and do that, and I'm like, bro, you're doing too much. Like, chill. So yes, I am just doing a little mini update with everything. Eventually I'm gonna show, like, you know, my little dorm. I feel like my little tiny house or my little tiny apartment. I'm gonna show it and pretty much, you know, like, organize it first, because right now it's a mess. I moved in yesterday, so I moved in the 22nd, yeah, and it was actually by surprise, which a blessing, you know, by God, because it's been rough from November to January, and it's been rough in January. So I'm pushing through, and you know, I'm just like, okay, it's okay, just keep pushing. So it's one of those, just like getting over that hump, you know. And then once I get over that hump, it's basically, I'm just thinking about basic training every time I go through something. I'm like, remember basic training? Like, you went through this, you went through that, you went through this, you went through so many things, and you still overcame it. And I'm like, you're here, you're about to be a year out of basic training, and then you're about to be a year in the military. Collect that. So, you know what I'm saying? I got 19 more years to go. Honestly, I want to stay in as long as I can. But I already know, like, I already know, like, I don't ever want to, like, outgrow, like, the military. But I know, like, there's going to come a point where, like, I'm going to have to move on. But I don't want to move on, because there's so much things to do in the military. There really is. But the thing is with the military, it's like you have to have the right people, like, underneath you to make it successful. And, you know, I had my first drill of the year, and that wasn't the case. Like, you really get to see, like, the kind of NCOs that you are constantly around. And as a future officer, like, I want to make sure, like, privates, because I'm a private right now, and it's like, I want my privates to know that, like, they can trust their NCOs. They can actually believe in their NCOs. They can have faith in their NCOs. And some of my NCOs, I'm just like, what's wrong with you? Stop that. Do better. You know? And I'm like, we gotta do better. That's all I gotta say. But, yeah, it feels really good right now. It actually feels really good talking, because it's been 3 weeks that I have not, like, really, it's crazy how, like, it's been so long, but it's been so short. But, you know, obviously, it's the first, like, video of the year, technically. But yeah, your girl is about to really, like, break it down, like, what I have planned for this year. Like, this year is already booked. It's all booked and covered. Like, I got summer semester next. Y'all, like, I get no breaks whatsoever. The only break that I realize that I have coming up, spring break. Maybe like a week before, no, spring break and Christmas. Those are the only 2 breaks that I have this year coming up. Everything else is, like, locked and loaded. Like, and then I decided I wanted to go run for president for student government, and I'm just like, you can do it. Go try. At least try. I can at least try and see if I can actually make it. So it's one of those things where I'm just challenging myself, but I don't want to do too much. But then it's like, what is too much? maybe too much for you, but not for me. So we shall see. We shall see. And then February is such a short month, and I'm like, girl, it's already March, y'all. It's already March. It's ridiculous how fast January is about to be done. Like, I have one more week, and then I've already taken 2 tests. I mean, I've already taken 2 quizzes, and I'm like, I've already taken 2 quizzes. I'm already like, damn. You know, it's like I feel the pressure, but I like the pressure because it forces me to get responsible. Number one, it forces me to take accountability for my actions. It forces me to level up. It's like, what are you doing? You literally are getting the opportunity of your lifetime to actually go to school and then take all these classes for free, you know? And it's like, you can do it. Like, you can do it. You can ace it. You can pass it. You have to have faith in yourself, y'all. I even Dollar Tree, they're coming up, okay? Mind you, I got this little pouch. It's so cute. I love how that green for me, I love when little details like this, like a green little thing, like I love whoever designed this, chef's kiss. But I decided, you know what, the word that has been making me feel really good is the word of faith. I don't know how that looks on the computer, but this is faith. And I've been having more faith within myself and with God the last couple of days because I have been doubting myself, and I'm like, why do you keep doing that? You know, just because people around you do it doesn't mean that you have to do it. So faith, have faith, y'all. Have faith in yourself, have faith in God, have faith in your crew, your people. The people around you have to have faith as well. If they don't have faith, it's not going to work out. It's just not. It's going to drain you. It's going to make you feel like you're at fault. And you have to understand that the second that you realize that someone in your circle is not having faith, you gotta check them. You gotta be like, you need to get closer to God. You need to do this. You need to do that. And yes, and that's it for right now, y'all. I need to finish this lab report. Y'all. But what's really fun too, I played a board game today for a couple of hours with my new family that I've created, and it's like, I love when I meet people that just want to be a part of your life. And it was so nice. It was really nice to feel wanted, and it felt really good to just kind of like just be around people that genuinely just want to be happy and just want to be in good mood and not care about anything else in the world. It felt so good. Sorry, I don't know what that was. But yeah, hopefully I will send an update by probably next week or maybe Sunday. I will check and see.